The anniversary update is live, and yes, I'm super late with my video, but some of us have to work all weekend. I've already seen mixed reviews on this with a few players feeling disappointed, so let's delve in. So starting off, we're going to take a look at the events tab. So we have the Threefold Rebirth here, and this has the line complete challenge task to unlock rewards. So we've got a few rewards to claim already. We've got a avatar frame and we've got a mystery normal gem. We also have mystery legendary items, set items. We have some rare crests, pet contract, a few more mystery legendary items and set items. We have a legendary crest, and we have the, what is this? I think this is the Butchie Familiar Transmogrification is within the Threefold Rebirth event. And then we have the Trial of True Evils. So this is the challenge for different Elite Creep bosses. You can see 3 of them are locked. So the first one is Skarn, and then it unlocks the other bosses on different dates, as you can see on the screen there. We next have challenge tasks. So this is the task you need to complete, and these also have date locks on them. So you can see at the top we've got the 1st, which is obviously today. We've got the 4th, 7th, 10th, 13th and 16th, and we can claim these token of rebirth. So you can see we've got 20 at the top already. The token of rebirth are what will then work towards these different rewards that will be available for us to claim. We have the legendary gem trial inside of this as well, which is here. We have the set item Reforging. So this is a new mechanic which is limited for this event, where you can actually use 3 set items, existing set items of the same type, to then create a new piece. So you're using 3 to create 1 piece, and hopefully you will get something that is better. So far I've heard only negative feedback on this from people saying that they've got items that are lower quality, but yeah, I don't have enough set items to test that out yet. I do have some wisps to craft things with, and I am looking for a couple of upgrades on set items, but I'm also wanting to obviously hold on to wisps for the next difficulty. But yeah, I might have to use some just to cover this in a video. We then have the Winds of Fortune event. So this buff duration remaining 1 day. Okay, so this is available. Okay, so there's 1 day available for this once you've activated it, but you can use this between the 1st and the 8th. That's why I was confused for a moment there. I will not be activating mine until next Monday, as I normally activate it on the Monday afternoon, and then I can get double gems on the Monday and the Tuesday from this event. So definitely worth doing it that way. Also really easy way to help you cap your battle pass, and obviously battle pass season is coming to an end, I believe, in the next few days. So this is a really great way of actually saving this for next week, using it before the new battle pass season starts, and you'll be able to cap your old battle pass with ease, because obviously it's going to be a double battle pass week, which can be a little bit intense sometimes. We have the Phantom Gallery. So let's take a look into this. So the Greater Masterwork Gem Chest. We have the we've had this before a few times in game. Phantom Gallery is always fun, but it's also really expensive with orbs. Now if you do 4 draws, you do get some orbs back. I can't remember how many that is, it doesn't say there. Maybe it says it says at the top here 1,000 eternal orbs. So if you take 4 rolls, you get 1,000 orbs back, but I'm pretty sure it costs more than 1,000 orbs to do 4 rolls. So play this and bear that in mind. It is a costly event, but obviously you do have the opportunity to gain Masterwork Gem Chests, which gives you the choice of a 5-star gem, and the quality is random with this as well. So there is a few of those to gain, and there is the Masterwork Gem Selection Chest, when you get to select 1 5-star, 2 quality bound legendary gem. So 5-star gem, quality 2, and it is bound. That is the easiest way to say it. There's also obviously some bound gem fragment here and some legendary crests as well. Now there are obviously more prizes the more draws you do, so there are a few different things here. This one we've had before, which is the Builder's Beacon. So use this in a safe zone to create a portal to the Elder Rift. Additionally, allows the player to enable or disable the Guardian Hunter Rift affix, which guarantees an immediate encounter with a Rift Guardian if at least 2 crests of any type are added before entering the Elder Rift. So this means you can basically challenge the boss immediately rather than having to wait for that. So that is part of this as well, but obviously that is 10 draws, which is a lot of orbs. So we'll take a look at this in a separate video if I feel brave enough at wasting some orbs on it. Next up, we have Hungering Moon back. So this came back yesterday in game, and this obviously gives you the chance to earn some nice rewards from the Hermit's collection here. So we've got things like normal gems, aspirant keys, mystery legendary item, flowing shard, gold, reinforced scrap material. We've got a mystery set item, we've got a telluric pearl, and one legendary crest as well. So that is everything in the events tab so far. And to me, that isn't looking too bad. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is obviously the set item reforging, which, as I said, I will cover this in a separate video, but I've heard mixed things about this already. Taking a look, I don't think I have many wisps. I have 42 wisps, so that isn't a huge amount for trying to craft, but we'll take a look at it later in the week. So yeah, that is everything in the events tab so far, and that is pretty much everything that is new in this update, I believe. Oh, we do have a couple of things in the shop to cover. So we have the new cosmetic. So I actually really like the look of this. That is the old Gracken skin one, but we have the Sublime Lineage of Beasts. Now there is the collector version, which is this one, as you can see on my wizard now. And this looks awesome with the green and gold. And then we also have the standard edition, which actually I prefer the look of the standard edition. The colors on this are more my kind of vibe. Helm is not removable with this appearance, so bear that in mind. But actually it's quite a nice looking cosmetic. I do like the ethereal vibes from this. And the elf ears as well are pretty awesome. But yeah, standard or collector. Collector will give you both options, and collector's a copy of this will also mean you can apply it on every class. So if you class swap regularly, go for the collector's one so you can use it on multiple classes. You also gain the banner, you gain the glint step, which is active for 30 days, you gain the portal, and both, as I said, both versions of the cosmetic. You also get a chat emoji, which is called Silly, and you get an additional portal here as well, which is kind of this like gloomy looking dark portal, which is actually pretty awesome. So that is also in game. Let's take a look if there's any new bundles. So we do have some new bundles with this as well. We've got the revolving cycle bundle, clocks turn bundle, will turn bundle as well. So what I would recommend is, if you're going to be playing that event for the Phantom Gallery, probably go with one of these or a couple of these bundles to gain some orbs that way, because then at least you're getting some crests as well, telluric pearls, and things that will actually help you in the game long term. So you're not just doing that whole gambling thing on the Phantom Gallery, you're actually getting something immediately from getting these bundles. Yes, they cost a little bit more than it does getting the orbs on their own. However, at least you're getting something back from it, as I mentioned. So I'd probably go for those bundles rather than just going out straight for the currency, which is in game here. So yeah, that is what I would do. That is my personal choice. But yeah, that was my personal suggestion for that as well. So that is it from me for this video. As I said, I will make a separate video covering Phantom Gallery and also the set crafting, because I'm interested to test that out, but obviously I need some items to be able to do that first. As I also mentioned with the what's it called, Winds of Fortune, definitely look at saving that for tomorrow, for Monday, and use this for the new battle pass week, so that you can cap that battle pass with ease. As I mentioned, the existing battle pass, finishes in 5 days and 7 hours. So if you activate Winds of Fortune on Monday, you'll be able to cap your battle pass a lot faster by using that, and yeah, it will benefit you in the long run, so you're not having to grind as much if you don't really want to, and if you want more of a chill gaming experience. So that is it from me for this video today. As always, thank you so much for watching and for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Official Diablo Partner.